These two clubs have dominated the FA Cup in recent times. 12 victories in the last 20 finals. Here is Maitland-Niles, shepherded by Azpilicueta. But he still delivers the cross. Aubameyang! Well, he was off target there, but that could be an early indication of how Arsenal can ruffle this Chelsea defence. Giroud. Won back quickly, but Xhaka has now given the ball away. Mount has Giroud in support, but in the end he draws a fine save from Martinez. Mason Mount did have options, but went for goal himself, and that's a fine save from the Arsenal goalkeeper. Giroud. Now Jorginho. Pulisic. And here is Mount once again. It comes to Giroud and Pulisic! Brilliant start for Chelsea. Christian Pulisic becomes the first American to score in an FA Cup final. And he was involved at the start of the move. Mount linking up with Giroud, and Pulisic did wonderfully well to evade the cover and provide such a composed finish. Arsenal chasing shadows. Chelsea lead 1-0. Early delight for Frank Lampard. Zuma. Here is Jorginho. Mount finding James, two of the Chelsea youngsters who've done so well this season. Jorginho. Pulisic looking to drive at the Arsenal defence once again, and it's still Pulisic. And Martinez makes his second fine save of the cup final already. And Arsenal being swamped in the opening 10 minutes. Kovacic. Kovacic just giving the ball away and rather lunging in on Xhaka. Both players writhing around in agony. Combative challenge from Kovacic and Xhaka. And it's the Chelsea player who receives the yellow card. Ceballos with the free kick. And it just skims the roof of the netting. But a moment for optimism for Arsenal in what's been a torrid start to the game. Xhaka. Now Ceballos. Aubameyang. And Pepe! It won't count. Well, it would have been a wonderful cup final goal for Nicola Pepe, but the flag was raised, and it was Maitland-Niles in the offside position. And Arsenal denied, but correctly. And Pepe sees such a fine finish count for nothing. Exasperation for him. Holding. Martinez picks out Tierney. Arsenal go for that long ball down the left once again. This time Aubameyang in behind Azpilicueta, who hauls him down. Anthony Taylor says penalty. And it will be a yellow card for the Chelsea captain. Another long ball forward, seeking out the pace of Aubameyang. Azpilicueta never looked comfortable, and the hand on the shoulder leads to an Arsenal penalty. And it's the captain, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Big moment in the final, and he makes no mistake. And Arsenal are level in a game in which they could have been swept away. Confident penalty from Aubameyang. And their semi-final hero strikes once again. Rudiger. And there is a problem for Azpilicueta. And the problems mounting up for Chelsea. Their leader's disappeared. And so has their captain. Mount. Looking to trick his way inside. He's got support, but Jorginho and Alonso rather got in each other's way. And as we close in on half-time, Chelsea, with what's become a rare effort on goal. Pulisic. Injection of pace from him once again. And Pulisic's effort is wide. And now he has gone down with what looks like another hamstring injury. And Chelsea's troubled cup final continues. And you can see the grimace on the face of Pulisic just before he shoots. And one of Chelsea's most effective players will play no further part in the cup final. Tierney. Met firmly by Zouma. Bellerin. Surging run from him, and he crunches into Christensen. Here is Pepe. Now Aubameyang. It's still Aubameyang. It's absolutely brilliant. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with his second goal of the FA Cup final. 1-0 down. Arsenal are now 2-1 up. Bellerin with the initial burst, it broke kindly for Pepe, and from that moment it was all about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the African star has lit up this FA Cup final. That is a sumptuous finish. And Mikel Arteta has seen his side show real spirit, shot through with quality. Bellerin. Jorginho tangling, and it's Kovacic and Xhaka in a confrontation once again. There doesn't look to be a huge amount of contact, but the yellow card has been shown. And Mateo Kovacic is sent off. 2 fouls on Granit Xhaka. Chelsea a goal down, and now a man down. Christensen just levers Nketiah off the ball, but it's all over, and it's Arsenal's FA Cup. What a triumph for Mikel Arteta in his first season as manager. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with both of the goals. And after a season in which Arsenal have encountered so many problems, it turns out to have a silver lining. Aubameyang, the captain, the match winner, the talisman. Well, he's dropped the FA Cup, but that's the only thing he's got wrong here today. Because Arsenal can celebrate for the 14th time. They have won the FA Cup